last time this week. Cheers. So today marks day 7 of what's been quite an incredible week of learning about myself, of learning about my capabilities physically, of overcoming myself mentally, and hopefully in the process growing and becoming a better human through the process of voluntary adversity and endurance. It's a little bit earlier than normal, I think a couple of hours earlier than the rest of the week, but that's with the intention to get up there nice and early. I feel really excited today, although when my alarm went off at 4 I did reset it to 6, but as soon as my head re-hit the pillow I was already up. I was already raring to go really. I want to get up to the hill, the Smilinggg mountain, nice and early, and just have the quiet, the stillness of me and the mountain. It seems fitting for the final day. The body's holding up pretty well. That's about it. It's been such an incredible journey. I appreciate you coming along with me for it, the ups, the downs, and hopefully we can finish strong today, get to the Double Everest, and reflect on it over the coming days. So I'm going to drink my pint of coffee, Stuart, and I'll see you at the mountain. Cheers, guys. Good morning from Smilinggg Mountain. We've just passed 2,000 feet in a little over 1 hour and 8 minutes, and the highlight of the first 2,000 feet was I mentioned a lady, a 91-year-old who came and walked her Alsatian earlier in the week, and she came again today. Her name's Tam. We had a lovely few minutes to chat, and yeah, so that was the particular highlight of this morning, and just shows if I hadn't come earlier I might well have missed that exchange. So it's nice when those little moments happen. The first 2,000 has been really good. I've made a real conscious intention to actually verbalise, say, step on every step. This is just to concentrate the mind, because what I've recognised is that the mind can't do two things at once. If you're present, the mind can't, well, it's present, so it's still. So by concentrating it, I've recognised that I can still the mind and focus on the job at hand. In addition to that, what I've also realised is that the mind and body are obviously always working together. The mind is almost waiting for signals and sensations and feelings from the body to then create something, some sort of story in the mind. Again, it's these sort of things are best experienced. You can't really articulate and convey, but I'll try my best. But for example, when you take a step on a steep uphill and it makes you breathe heavily, that sends the signal to the mind to say, oh, this is tiring, and you get lost in that this is tiring by being focused with your mind, with the step. There's no room for that signal to be sent to the mind to create something that isn't there. That's what I've experienced today, and it's been really, really powerful. Reflection on yesterday, I was proud of the outcome, but I wasn't proud of the process. I wasn't proud of who I was on the journey yesterday. The frustration, the agitation, the irritation, and not being able to step away far enough. But again, you only get better through experience, I guess. So yeah, that stayed with me though. I wasn't proud of who I was at parts of it, but today, with the focused mind, I definitely feel at peace and at joy and at one with this process. So it's been a meaningful 2,000 feet. It just feels very, very special to be here earlier. A different feeling, different vibrations, different everything, different energy, and yeah, a nice way to conclude the week. Cool. Thanks for listening. So we've just reached base camp and just past 4,000 feet of climb. Got a peanut butter and chocolate glaze protein bar and an apple. So in 2 hours 22 minutes we're at 5 miles and exactly 4,008 descent. Feeling really good, really sprightly. Just enjoying it, enjoying every step. Funnily enough, it just feels good to just to be coming from a place of peace again today. I think the joy is back, knowing it's just a process now, and it's a really nice feeling. So that's it. I'm going to enjoy the next 2,000 and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. I'm actually coming too early. 5,709 feet of ascent, 3 hours 27. But I felt compelled to trip up. Be funny getting all this way and then stacking it while I'm trying to record an update. But I've just had a couple of lovely exchanges. One gentleman and his wife, and the cutest 2 dogs ever. We were chatting, and he said how he would most certainly have donated if it had been for charity. And I explained that, you know, each year I do a charity endeavour, but with everything that's going on in the world, maybe it's needed more now than ever, but I can only go off my internal compass, and it just didn't feel right asking people for money. I know that's not how probably the way to look at it, but on this occasion it just didn't feel particularly right. And so this one is obviously for the bigger picture. There are plans for the future with a big challenge in 2021, but I did just say if he felt compelled, you know, to throw some money the way of a charity that means something to them, and I think that's the best way to do this one. If you feel compelled by watching this, then please support a meaningful charity of your choice. Obviously we know my meaning is mental health and Samaritans and the incredible work that they do, but like I say, on this occasion it was for me and my own personal growth and my own development, and I think it's been a worthwhile endeavour. And there's a couple of children coming down the path, so I'm going to wait. And there's a lovely little dog. Anyway, that's going to be my 6,000 feet of ascent update. Oh, they've gone off, so I'll carry on. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I guess I'll see you at the finish. Oh, the dog's doing another lap. Well, that's humbling. That's how you descend. Anyway, catch you in a bit. 101 I count.
I make 104.
Oh, you're probably right. All the way down there?
Yeah, all the way down to the end.
Okay, we'll take 104 then.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
We'll give you a bit of a rest.
Wow, exactly. It's wonderful.
Oh no,
It's
we want to watch this. I walk up there and then go round and walk up there again. I do it about 3 times. But I couldn't run up there.
I used to go up with my hands.
Hey, whatever way, as long as we get to the top. All
Oh yeah, no, it's good cardio.
That's right. Take care. So it seems totally fitting, first of all for you guys to join me on this last ascent, and secondly for today being the busiest day on the path out of all 7. And as they say, the lesson will keep reappearing until you learn it, and I think the greatest outcome of today is to realise that all these endurance challenges and all that count for nothing compared to the real meaning, and that's to cultivate greater patience, greater love, greater kindness, and just appreciation for the moment. They're my takeaways for today. Now, I really hope that we're going to get the 8300 here. We've already hit the Double Everest, but I just want to end it with the 8300, how we started out each day. Morning. I'm going to touch the bench. Let's just see where we're at. 8291, eh? We're going to get there. 8295. Here we go. This hasn't gone to plan either. Oh dear. Still saying 8299. Sorry. It was all meant to go so much more smoothly than this. Thank you, I appreciate it. The watch seems to have jammed at 8299, which is I guess the perfect ending to the story. And you know what? It's in the imperfections that make everything perfect. So you know what? 8299, I'll take that. I'm going to head back down now to base camp. 8,299 meters, not meters, I wish. 8,299 feet of climb. 5 hours, 3 minutes. And the perfect send off. Perfect in every way, in every era. And I just feel very, very grateful for my body, grateful for my knees. I'll miss them when they're gone. Just truly, truly blessed. And I'm just going to now enjoy this moment. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this week-long adventure. Last thing I'm actually going to leave it with, and why I do a lot of what I do, is around mental health, positive mental health awareness, cultivating more of a positive outlook on life, you could say, but being real at the same time. Everything I do is with the goal to either fundraise for the Samaritans, but on this occasion it's really to leave you with my gift to the world, the gift that I try and share with everyone, and that's the Smiling Mile. So to conclude Limitless Vertical Challenge 2020. Without further ado, this is the Smilinggg Mile. Thank you.
Not so long ago, I had more terrible days than not terrible ones. And it got more terrible as the day went on. And then I decided to change one thing every day. I'd walk, jog, or run 1 mile. And I'd spend the time thinking about everything and everyone good in my life, whilst appreciating the beauty that existed around me with each and every step. And smile at passerby to send my positive energy out into the world. And this simple daily practice, slowly but surely, my terrible days got better. And my good days got great.